Breaking. You will not believe what just went down in the Braxton family saga. Is Tamar Braxton really on the run? Did Toni Braxton just force her sister into a mental hospital? And if so, why now? What on earth could have triggered this explosive meltdown? The internet is buzzing, the tea is piping hot, and fans are left scratching their heads, screaming, "What the hell is happening?" 1 minute, Tamar's live on Instagram, spilling family secrets like it's a Netflix series, and the next minute, vanished. Gone. Silent. And now sources are claiming that Toni, yes, Toni Braxton, the queen of R&B and family diplomacy, or so we thought, is allegedly stepping in, pulling the strings, and trying to put an end to her sister's chaotic spiral. But hold up, is this sisterly concern, or something far darker? Is Tamar being protected, or is this the start of a scandal so big it could break the internet? Buckle up, because what we're about to uncover is messy, shocking, and downright outrageous. You're not ready for this family drama. It's bigger than any reality TV episode, and the tea is hot. Are you ready to find out what really happened? Let's dive in. You will not believe the level of chaos unfolding in the Braxton family right now, and it is wild, messy, and absolutely relentless. Tamar Braxton, the explosive star who has long been a magnet for headlines, appears to be caught in a whirlwind of personal and public drama that seems almost scripted for television. Yet here we are witnessing it in real life, and it is every bit as shocking as it sounds. Sources who wish to remain anonymous claim that her sister Toni Braxton, known for her poised public image and legendary voice, is allegedly taking matters into her own hands, stepping into a situation that has spiraled far beyond the usual family disagreements and supposedly trying to control the storm that is Tamar. What kind of storm, you ask? Well, for starters, Tamar has been on a nonstop roller coaster of social media outbursts, explosive interviews, and public meltdowns that have fans and observers questioning whether anything she does is genuine or if every moment is a carefully calculated move designed to dominate the headlines. One moment she is announcing a break from her album, the next she is revealing injuries so severe they almost sound unreal, including a fractured nose and missing teeth. And yet she drops a teaser for a new EP as if nothing has happened. It is this mix of vulnerability and chaos that has turned friends, fans, and the media into a frenzy. And to make matters even more complicated, Funky Deneva, a friend and former partner in her professional world, has been dragged into the narrative and allegedly left frustrated and bewildered by the way Tamar has handled the situation. Funky claims he had no idea about the severity of her injuries, only learning from social media posts just like the rest of us. And he is reportedly upset that she never spoke up to defend him when people began accusing him of wrongdoing, which adds an extra layer of tension and makes it seem like he was an unwilling casualty in Tamar's public unraveling. And then there are the whispers of a possible affair with Mandy's, which fans and online sleuths have dissected mercilessly, creating a storm of rumors that Tamar allegedly allowed to grow unchecked, further fueling speculation that this entire sequence of events may be more strategic than accidental, although it is impossible to know where the truth ends and performance begins. On top of all of this, Tamar has accused her sisters of being toxic and unsupportive, claiming that family dynamics have become unbearable, with disputes over who can appear on the family show and who gets to share their story, creating a situation that is as much about control and influence as it is about love and concern. Toni Braxton, her brother, is reportedly caught in the middle, trying to mediate between the chaos of Tamar's public meltdowns and the private family tensions, while allegedly preparing to step in if the situation worsens, potentially even considering professional intervention to protect her well-being. Fans have been divided between sympathy and disbelief, with some convinced that Tamar is spiraling into genuine distress, and others insisting that she is orchestrating every event for attention and publicity, making the situation even more combustible and unpredictable. Tamar's repeated social media shutdowns and explosive returns only add to the intensity, keeping the public guessing about her mental state and motivations, and the mystery surrounding her next move has created a perfect storm of intrigue, speculation, and drama. Observers note that her posts about family toxicity, marital struggles, and a retreat to her farm appear both heartfelt and sensationalized, making it difficult to separate reality from performance. And some insiders claim that Toni may be preparing to take decisive action, allegedly contemplating a hospital intervention to stabilize Tamar and prevent further public implosions. The tension between protective intentions and controlling measures is palpable, and it raises questions about boundaries, autonomy, and what lengths a family should go to when a member is teetering on the edge of public scandal. Social media. Commentary has exploded with wild theories, accusations, and conspiracies, with people speculating about secret alliances, cover-ups, and personal vendettas, all of which contribute to a narrative that is equal parts thrilling and terrifying. The stakes could not be higher, with Tamar's reputation, relationships, and health all seemingly hanging in the balance. And the possibility of family intervention adds a layer of suspense that makes this story feel like it could spiral even further out of control at any moment. Everything from alleged PR stunts to near-death experiences, EP launches, and family conflicts has created a scenario where the public cannot look away, and the unfolding events resemble a high-stakes drama where power, loyalty, and chaos collide in real time, leaving everyone to wonder how far Toni will go to protect or control her sister. Whether Tamar's actions are truly cries for help or calculated media moves, and what the next shocking revelation will be in this unstoppable saga. As if the situation wasn't already explosive, the drama surrounding Tamar Braxton continues to escalate in ways that are both shocking and hard to believe, and it seems every move she makes only fuels the frenzy. Alleged insider sources claim that Tamar's recent social media activity has been closely monitored by both fans and the family, and every post, every live video, and every cryptic statement has become a piece of evidence in a puzzle that nobody can quite solve. People are talking about her lavish spending habits, mysterious trips, and secretive meetings that allegedly point to behind-the-scenes maneuvering. And some observers suggest that the level of control and influence Toni Braxton is exercising may go beyond simple concern, hinting at a full-scale attempt to contain Tamar's spiraling behavior. Meanwhile, Funky Denova's name continues to surface in online chatter, with claims that he has been unfairly dragged through the mud, accused of being involved in incidents that he allegedly had no knowledge of, turning him into a reluctant scapegoat in what some are calling the most chaotic celebrity saga of the year. Rumors have even surfaced about private parties where discussions about Tamar's next steps were allegedly held, including hypothetical strategies for album releases, public appearances, and ways to manage her public image while her personal life remained under intense scrutiny. Fans online have been relentless, combing through every social media post, every interview clip, and every comment, trying to decipher hidden messages, and the speculation is reaching a fever pitch. Some claim that Tamar's sudden disappearances and cryptic posts are all part of an elaborate PR scheme designed to maximize attention and generate streams, while others argue that these are genuine signs of a person in crisis, struggling to maintain control of her mental health and her career simultaneously. The tension between perception and reality has never been more pronounced, and the public cannot help but wonder whether Toni's alleged interventions are protective, controlling, or a mix of both. Reports of Tamar's recent breakdowns and erratic behavior suggest a family at its wits' end, with members considering extreme measures to ensure that the situation does not spiral further out of control, and sources hint at late-night meetings, confidential discussions with professionals, and carefully orchestrated plans to stabilize Tamar while limiting media exposure. Meanwhile, fans continue to speculate about alleged affairs, previous disputes, and hidden family tensions that may have contributed to the current chaos, painting a picture of a family caught between love, loyalty, and public scrutiny. Every new post, every cryptic statement, and every social media reaction adds another layer of suspense, making it impossible for observers to separate fact from fiction. Rumors have even spread about potential legal interventions, with some claiming that confidential reports may be filed to protect Tamar or to assert control over her professional decisions, though nothing has been confirmed publicly. The level of public interest has reached a point where it feels like a continuous media storm, with debates, conspiracies, and heated arguments erupting online as fans pick sides, speculate on motives, and question whether anyone in the family is truly in control. Allegedly, the tension has also led to conflicts within the production team of Tamar's shows, with claims that certain family members are refusing to film or participate unless their conditions are met, creating yet another layer of drama that intertwines personal disputes with professional consequences. And then there is the issue of Tamar's mental health, which has become a focal point for the speculation, with Insiders suggesting that signs of anxiety, emotional strain, and possible overexposure to social media have made intervention almost inevitable. Some sources even claim that Toni is coordinating with medical professionals, legal advisors, and close friends to develop a plan that ensures Tamar receives the help she allegedly needs while minimizing public fallout, and the secrecy surrounding these actions only adds fuel to the fire. Online, fans are divided between outrage, support, and morbid curiosity, with every update dissected, analyzed, and debated endlessly, creating a digital pressure cooker where tension, speculation, and gossip are at an all-time high. And as this storm continues, the question everyone is asking is whether Tamar can regain control of her life, whether Toni's alleged intervention will succeed, and what shocking twists are still waiting to be revealed in a story that has already surpassed the boundaries of typical celebrity drama and entered the realm of full-blown real-life suspense and intrigue. The drama surrounding Tamar Braxton seems to have no end, and the tension is now reaching a level that has fans, family, and insiders all on edge as the saga continues to unfold in shocking and unpredictable ways, with every revelation making the story feel more like a thriller than real life. Allegedly, the situation has now escalated to the point where Toni Braxton is reportedly taking decisive action to protect her sister, with sources claiming that discussions of professional intervention, including possible mental health support and temporary medical oversight, have been taking place behind closed doors, adding an unprecedented layer of seriousness to what was already a headline-grabbing scandal. The public has been glued to every post, every cryptic statement, and every social media disappearance, and the speculation is reaching a fever pitch as fans try to piece together what is real and what is exaggerated for attention, creating an environment where rumors spread like wildfire, and theories range from protective family measures to manipulative PR stunts. Tamar's repeated references to her family being toxic, her marriage struggles, and her intention to retreat to her farm have fueled debate about whether she is genuinely overwhelmed or if she is deliberately orchestrating a series of dramatic events to dominate headlines, and insiders claim that this pattern has been ongoing for months, suggesting that her public behavior may be a combination of stress, personal struggles, and calculated attention-seeking. Meanwhile, Funky Deneva continues to find himself unfairly dragged into the narrative, with allegations swirling about his involvement in incidents that he allegedly had no connection to. And according to sources, this has caused him considerable distress, as he is caught in the crossfire of Tamar's highly publicized life and the growing speculation that surrounds it. The alleged interventions by Toni and other family members are said to be a response to mounting concern over Tamar's mental and emotional well-being, with insiders suggesting that she has been overexposed to public scrutiny, social media pressures, and the constant judgment of fans and critics, which has contributed to a volatile situation where extreme measures are being considered to prevent further escalation. Rumors of secret meetings with medical professionals, legal advisors, and close friends have been circulating, with claims that a coordinated plan is being developed to stabilize Tamar while minimizing public fallout. But the secrecy surrounding these actions has only intensified speculation and fueled online debates about autonomy, control, and family loyalty. Fans have been divided between outrage and support, with some accusing Toni of overstepping boundaries and attempting to control her sister's life, while others insist that intervention may be necessary to protect Tamar from herself and the pressures of constant public exposure, creating a digital battleground where opinions clash and conspiracy theories multiply. Meanwhile, the professional side of the saga continues to be complicated, with allegations of conflicts within production teams, disputes over who can participate in filming, and ongoing speculation about Tamar's new music projects, all of which are being dissected by fans and media alike, further blurring the line between private struggles and public spectacle. Reports also suggest that Tamar's previous social media posts, her sudden announcements, and her live videos are being scrutinized not just for content, but for intent, as observers try to determine whether her behavior is a genuine cry for help or a calculated move to maintain relevance in a competitive entertainment industry. And the ambiguity surrounding these actions keeps everyone guessing about her next move. The tension has created a scenario where every word, every appearance, and every disappearance is analyzed, speculated upon, and debated endlessly. And the uncertainty surrounding her personal and professional life has made this one of the most compelling and unpredictable celebrity sagas in recent memory. Allegedly, the family is working behind the scenes to balance concern, intervention, and respect for Tamar's autonomy. but the public and social media commentators remain relentless, speculating about the severity of her struggles and the motivations behind her actions, which adds an additional layer of suspense and intrigue to an already explosive situation. The questions everyone is asking now are whether Tamar will accept support, whether Toni's alleged interventions will succeed in stabilizing her, and how far this drama will escalate before resolution is even possible. And the answers remain as unpredictable as the twists and turns that have defined this ongoing saga, leaving fans, insiders, and observers on the edge of their seats, anxiously waiting for the next shocking revelation, public appearance, or cryptic post that will push this story even further into the realm of real-life suspense and sensational intrigue. So now that you've seen just how deep this Tamar Braxton drama runs, I want to know what you think. Is Toni truly stepping in to save her sister, or is this just another level of family control disguised as concern? Are Tamar's actions a genuine cry for help, or is she masterminding her own public chaos to stay in the spotlight? And what about Funky Deneva, caught in the middle, unfairly accused and dragged through the headlines? Do you think he's collateral damage, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? The truth is, we may never know the full story, but that doesn't mean we can't speculate, debate, and analyze every twist and turn. This is exactly why you need to stay tuned, because every post, every interview, every cryptic comment could change the narrative entirely. So don't just scroll past. Drop your thoughts in the comments, tell us who you side with, and share your theories about what really happened behind the scenes. And of course, if you want to stay on top of every shocking update, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of this wild unfolding story. Because believe me, the Braxton family saga is far from over, and the next bombshell could drop at any second.